Okay, YouTube, we're back with part 2 of the timing chain. In the last one I showed you that we took off the fan clutch, the fan belt, and started getting it ready. Now I've drained the radiator, got a little bucket down there catching antifreeze and whatnot, because you don't want that all over the ground. Very deadly to pets, so watch your antifreeze, make sure you don't leave a big mess. I've started loosening up the power steering. I got the belt off, which right here. So I'm gonna take off the power steering. It's real simple. Basically, you got like 3 bolts holding on. One here, one down here, and this one right here, where you can pull up on it and tighten the belt or whatever from this tensioner. Or not tensioner, but this bolt here. Let you slide the power steering up, tighten your belt up, or you can push it down and loosen it. So I've taken off the power steering, or fixing to take off the power steering. Then we'll go after the alternator and some heater hoses and the lower radiator hose. Everything connected with this water pump. And that way we can get to the timing chain and get ready to take that cover off. So stay tuned. I just don't want y'all to miss out on anymore. It's kind of hard to record and film this, at the same time. So I'm trying to do what I can till I got a friend comes over, and then I'll be able to record while we're wrenching. So there's where we're at. We're getting close to it. So stay tuned for part 3. Thank you. Alright, YouTubers, I'm back. Part 3. Show you what I've done so far. I was taking off the power steering belt earlier. Now we've unbolted the power steering. And you got it just hanging here. Taking off the fan shroud. Give us some more room and clearance to get to the lower pulley. But now we're going to take off the alternator. Disconnected the lower radiator hose. But alternator, it's real easy. Basically, you got this bracket, and this is your slide pivot point where you can tighten up the belt, loosen it, whatnot. But it bolts here, here, and right here on this bracket. You can just loosen these bolts up here. This 1, 2, 3, and it'll pull out. You can set it over here, but then we'll have to take this bracket off the water pump to reuse it, because we are replacing the water pump. But wanted to show y'all that, and then the wiring on the alternator is just one plug in here, simple, pops out, and one bolt here. Then you have to loosen up, and this is just a ground cable they got going into there. So we're going to yank this alternator off, and then we'll start taking off the heater hose, which is this here, and take out these brackets on the water pump and start unbolting the water pump bolts and yank that off. Then we'll be down to the timing chain almost. Yank that bottom pulley off. Might have to get a harmonic balancer puller if I don't have one. So that's where we are. Just wanted to keep y'all up to date on it. Don't want y'all missing out on any of this good stuff. So stay tuned for part 4, and we'll bring back the next section. Thank you.